Hello and welcome back for our final segment of Across the Gulf Coast. Well, now we're joined by Mallory Shelton. She is the Director of Marketing and Public Relations for the Naval Aviation Museum Foundation. Mallory, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thanks, Cam. We appreciate you inviting us on.
Absolutely. So a lot of people, of course, have heard about the museum out there on base, but if you wouldn't mind, tell me a little bit about the foundation and what y'all's role is and partnership is with the museum.
Sure. Being as a part of the foundation, we are the educational and fundraising 501c3 nonprofit that supports the National Naval Aviation Museum. And in terms of what the public sees from the foundation, if there's any type of expansion or any additional exhibits or special attractions or rides that we bring in, those all fall underneath the foundation umbrella.
Is there anything new going on out at the museum right now? Do y'all have any new attractions or anything coming soon?
Yeah, actually, we recently renovated our theater. We moved from an IMAX projection system into a giant screen digital laser projection system. And we are thrilled about it. We have a new movie in right now. It's National Parks Adventure. And so that's really the newest thing that's been to the museum, and people are loving it. The film is great.
So for people out there that maybe haven't been to the museum yet, and whether they're locals and just haven't been out there or a visitor here, what can people see at the museum? Why should somebody want to go out to the National Museum?
Yeah, there's so many things that you can see there. I mean, you can honestly spend a day, but I think what makes us special is that we are perfect for all ages. You see children that come in. We are one of the very few museums that you can come in and touch the aircraft, even get in some of the cockpits of the planes. And so you see children with families that are non-military, but you also see retired servicemen and women that come in, and really you just see a broad range of aircraft, exhibits. It's free. I mean, there's really not too many places that you can come in for free. And we have great attractions as well. It is, NAS is home of the Blue Angels. And so from time to time, you can see the Blue Angels in our backyard on the flight line practicing. So it really is overall just a really unique attraction. It's over 350,000 square feet. We are the third largest aviation museum in the world and the first largest naval aviation museum.
Wow. In addition to just being the museum, y'all do have special events that you have out there on the museum. Tell me a little bit about some that y'all have coming up.
Coming up this month in July, we have a Discovery Saturday. It's going to be on the 16th, and our Discovery Saturday series are free. They're typically the third Saturday of the month, and they're at 10 a.m. in the Blue Angels atrium. And we have a variety of topics and speakers that come in. In July, we're going to be featuring author George Sigler. And without giving too much away, George Sigler was a former Navy pilot, and he set out on a raft for 2 months with a sailing buddy with 6 pounds of food and no water.
Oh, wow.
So basically, he did some experimenting out in survival, and later on, the Navy actually adopted some of the research practices and implemented it into their different skills and stuff whenever they are doing how do people survive under stress. And so George Sigler is going to be out at the museum on July 16th at 10 a.m. doing a little presentation. And of course, all ages are welcome.
Okay. You said that was free.
Yes, it is free.
And then you have another event in August.
We do. We have another event. Yeah, Discovery Saturday again. We typically do them bi-monthly unless we have a really interesting topic that we will add an additional date. And so we just nailed that down August 20th. Okay. Kevin Lace. For those people who don't know Kevin Lace, he is a local. He's a former Navy SEAL, and he's actually going to be coming in with his new book, and that's going on sale this month. It's called The Last Punisher. And so the community will have the opportunity to come into the museum and actually meet Kevin Lace, get their book autographed, and listen to a presentation again at 10 o'clock, and that is on August 20th.
Okay, so if somebody wants more information about these events or anything else that you guys have going on, or if they want to be involved with the foundation one way or another, how can they go about doing that?
They can go to our website, or they can visit us on social media. We're pretty active on all across the different media outlets, which is Facebook, Twitter. We have an Instagram page, but definitely the website is where they can get all the details under our events page.
Okay. Mallory, thank you so much for coming on the show today. I really appreciate you sharing these events with us.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. And thank you for tuning in this month. Join us next month as we take another look at events across the Gulf Coast.
Thanks for watching Across the Gulf Coast. Join us next month when we highlight more organizations, events, and people from around our local community.